What's up, people? Got a game of Ground War Domination here for you on Scrapyard, and all I can say is RPD plus Ground War plus Little Map plus Domination equals complete rape. This game was I get a lot of kill streaks in this game that don't really do shit for me, and I think I get 4 Harriers and 3 Pavelos and obviously 4 Predators in this game, and I think I only get like a total of 15 kills from my air support, which is pretty measly, if I must say, for getting what, something like 11. Wow, that was really slow math. 11 air support things that Predators should get at least 2 kills each, if not 3. And the Harrier and Pave will usually just rage. But there's this one guy in this game completely pissing me off with the javelin. I think he kept shooting down my air support, but can't complain. It's just a game. I get a lot of kills though. I get like 60 kills, 57 or something like that, and majority of them are from the RPD, which is kind of cool. I do die like 14 times in this, I think. But I thought it was pretty exciting gameplay, and I just thought I'd post it. And thought I'd try a little bit something different today. That I wanted to talk about the RPD. It's an amazing gun. It's really only disadvantage that I can see is its weight, and its reload time. Obviously, it has the longest reload time in the game, and that's actually a fact. That's not just me bitching about it. This and the MG4 have the longest reload time out of any gun. It's not too bad if you stick sleight of hand on there. And I found out today that one-man army is actually faster to like switch back to the same class using one-man army is actually faster than reloading this gun. So you guys might want to try that out. One-man army equals faster than reloading. The cool thing about the RPD is this gun is such a beast. The LMGs don't lose damage over distance at all. So the RPD is actually a 2-shot kill to any part of the body at any distance. So that means that's only with stopping power and no silencer though. If you don't have stopping power, I think it's a 3-shot at any distance, and if you have a silencer, it bumps it up to 4 shots at any distance. If you don't have, if you do have stopping power, and probably 5 if you have silencer plus no stopping power. Don't really quote me on that part because I'm not sure. All I'm really sure about is the stopping power, and no silencer is a 2-shot kill at any distance. Another thing I found out was the RPD, along with the AK, the RPD and the AK are have the highest damage through walls. They have the best bullet penetration, which is kind of weird if you think about it, because why would these two guns have anything over any other gun while bullet penetration? But I guess it's just the kind of ammo they use or something. I didn't really look into that, but both terrorist guns, I guess, I'm not really sure, but they both have the highest damage through walls. Thought that was pretty interesting. So basically the RPD is an all-around beast. It puts out the highest between this and the MG4. It puts out the highest damage per second in the game. So the RPD and the MG4 are the strongest guns in the game. So for all of you that complain about UMPs, which I do too, then you guys are kind of fucking stupid, because the RPD, people complain about the UMP being the strongest gun in the game. It's really not. The RPD and the MG4 are, but the UMP is really strong, and the only thing the UMP really has over the RPD is that it's like 1/4 of the weight, and that's really the only difference. I bet you the UMP is pretty damn close to damage per second with the RPD. It's just that the RPD is a hell of a lot slower. So, I'm gonna get back to the game. In this game, we get a lot of kill streaks and such, but Bastard keeps shooting them down, and I just really, I don't know. With the RPD, I really don't see much point of using a secondary gun, which is I'll usually use like a stinger, or sometimes I'll use an RPG, but not very much. A stinger or a javelin on the light machine guns, because you have so much ammo in the light machine guns that you really don't need it. I mean, sometimes you can use like a pistol or something if you get in a tough situation where you have to like reload and the other team's right around you, and you can pull out your pistol or shotgun or whatnot and take them out. But other than that, it's really no use because it has such a high ammo count. Especially if you put extended mags on here, it you don't ever have to reload if you don't have a scavenger. It just puts all 200 rounds into one barrel, so you don't have to ever reload if you're using that. And this I'm gonna talk about the light machine guns a little bit. None of the light machine guns lose damage over this. Although the RPD does have one of the highest damages, actually it does have the highest damage. Light machine guns are pretty good. If you look at the damage and whatnot, the AUG bar does have the same accuracy, I'm pretty sure, as the RPD if you look at the stats in game. But let me look at this real quick. Yeah, they both have exactly the same stats. No, wait, I take that back. The accuracy is a little bit lower on the RPD. That is true, because the AUG bar does have less recoil than the RPD, especially if you put grip on it. The AUG bar has basically no recoil at all if you put grip on it, and it's just the AUG bar does have a little bit lower rate of fire, and I think the damage might be a little bit less, but other than that, it's basically the same gun. But the AUG bar has less than half the ammo that the RPD can carry in one clip, so that's another thing. And with the L86 and the MG4, they're basically the same thing as the RPD. Well, I take that back. The RPD and the MG4 are basically the same thing, other than the MG4, where it lacks in damage, it excels in rate of fire. So the RPD and MG4 are basically the same thing. It's just that the MG4 is going to run out of ammo a little bit quicker, and if you're not very good at aiming, the RPD is the way to go, because the MG4 doesn't have very high damage per bullet, but it does shoot a lot more bullets. And the RPD is kind of a mixture in between the both, because I mean the L86 is kind of a mixture in between the both, because it does have it has the rate of fire of the MG4 and the damage of the RPD, but it has terrible accuracy. It bounces around a lot, especially if you don't use grip. You're not going to hit very much at long distance, but if you throw grip on there, it's pretty decent. But I guess I ran out of time, guys, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace.